Hello everyone, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. Last time, we got into the room that Foxhound was holding, Baker. Why am I silent? I'm trying to think of words. Baker, president of Arms Tech, but we were attacked by Revolver Ocelot, who is a member of the terrorist group. But we were able to defeat him, and a strange cyborg ninja appeared. Not only cut off his hand, but also fled. And Baker gave us a lot of explanation about Metal Gear and the whole project and stuff like that before he dies of a heart attack, much like the DARPA chief. But more importantly, he gave us information we need to know. Where to find this Hal Emmerich to help us destroy and possibly override Metal Gear if needed, who's in the nuclear warhead storage building. And he told us that his key to the PAL is held by the woman we've met, known as Meryl, who is the niece of Colonel Campbell. That's a lot of explanation, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to contact Meryl first. Now, okay, I think I should be safe here. Now, Baker said that he does not remember Meryl's codec number, and he mentions that it's on the back of the CD case. There is an item you can pick up called the CD, but that does not have her code whatsoever. There are 3 ways to figure out Meryl's code. One of them, which is very literal, is if you had a physical copy of Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation, you would literally have to look back on the case, and her number will be listed on there. But in the Twin Snakes version, Baker says that it's in the package, as in the little PS2 case on the back of it. Or GameCube, actually, because it was on the GameCube. My mistake. Now, if you don't have the physical version like I do, but you had the digital version, there are 2 ways of doing it. Well, 3 still. 1 is to try every possible number until you get it. 2, if you wait long enough, you can call Campbell and he'll eventually give you the number. Or the other one, which... yeah, I'll call Campbell real quick.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Yeah, he's being literal about that. Like, that's just the thing with Metal Gear, is that they really break the 4th wall like this, and it's just... I can't take it seriously. What do you have to say, Miller?
First, the DARPA chief, and then President Baker die of a heart attack?
Yeah, it smells pretty rotten to me. Master, do you know anything?
No, but there's definitely something going on. Keep your eyes open out there.
Okay. Nastasha, what do you think? What? Nastasha. Oh, I'm pressing X.
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are 3 elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear weapons.
Do teach us.
Nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All 3 of them can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means. If you have enough money, that is.
Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to call Meryl. Now, the other way you can find her number, especially if you either don't have the physical copy but the digital version, you can take a look at the manual. So, let's take a look at the manual. Yeah, it's a pretty cool manual. Let me skip to it. Oh, wait, nope, can't spoil too much on here. Where is it? The artwork is really detailed. Yeah, this is teaching you about infiltration, but I'm here to find the number, not teach you about the game. You can do that yourself. Oh, yeah, that's teaching you about the thing. Dot in the center, that's the radar. Okay, game over. Inventory. Briefing, yeah, wait. Briefing, you can change the camera only when a message is displayed in the upper right. Oh, you can change the camera feed? I never knew that. VR training mode. Special allows you to read the background stories, like I said. Okay, yeah, this teaches you about the strangling, like I told you. If you press the directional button while strangling your enemy, you can drag the enemy. I've never tried that. I tried it once, but it didn't seem to work. Okay, let's see. Quick peek. You just press yourself against the wall and press R1 or L1. Tactical reload. Luring and noise, yeah. Okay, characters, don't want to spoil. Don't really. Unit Foxhound, Next Generation Forces, Metal Gear, this is other things. Yeah, I don't want to go over too much here. Yeah, it's giving you a little cool things. Okay, where the hell is... Game over. Where the hell... Okay, here it is, finally. It's like, where the hell is the codec at? Saving your progress. Here it is, the frequency list. Okay, Meryl's is 4015. Alright, so 4015. I can't really memorize that for some reason. And you may have seen some spoiler things in those in that manual, so sorry for spoilers.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't.
I kinda am.
You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
That's true.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away.
That
I never had
song.
any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a
Sadly
war,
true.
all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out.
That
It's
is
easy to
also
forget
true.
what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Oh boy, that was a lot talk and explanation. Okay, so now we can talk to Meryl when we want. So Meryl, you know, she'll give you advice, is all I can say. So, right, let's get moving. God, that was so much talk. And then that song had to kick in. Like, that song is literally the bane of this game's existence. Because you're going to hear that. Oh, wait, which way is he going to turn? I better run. I gotta be careful. I don't have time for getting caught. Oh, shit, the elevator. Come on, come on. No! Alright. Shit, I'm between a rock and a hard place. Wait, I can just hide. Stay like that. Which way are you turning? You are going my way. Now, wait. Okay, he's going down, and I'm safe to go. Come on, move, Snake. Come on. That elevator is not going to stay open forever. Okay, get in. And let's go back up to the first floor. Okay, so...
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Alright, well, now the door's open, but do not go through there just yet. If you want to have an easy time, you'll need to take a moment to go back upstairs real quick. Oh, shit. Which way is he turning? Okay, it looks like he's going away. Okay, as for that camera... Come on, hurry up and turn, you slow piece of machinery. Run. Okay. Yep, I was going to say, I should have access in here. Okay, in here are two things. A cardboard box and some more chaff grenades. Okay, one of the most iconic things of Metal Gear, the cardboard boxes. It makes a great disguise. Just as long as you find yourself somewhere to hide, that is. And makes sure you look convenient. Yeah, you could still use your codec, so it's a good way to make sure that you won't feel spotted. However, it has... The thing is when you're caught and you're hiding with it, if guards see the box, they will remove it. And not only will you get caught, but you'll lose it. So you'll have to go back to where you found it. Also, it says to heliport written on it. Which I'll go over that later. Okay, but... It's not the box that I'm here for, though. There's another item that I... Oh, there's another item I need. Now, there's... Should be... Yeah, he's over there. I gotta be careful. So that's why I'm using... I'm doing this, so I don't make noise. Okay, where is he? He is over there. That's good. Okay, we can't go through there. Oh, shit. Oh, hang on, I need to scratch my eye. Okay. How far does he go? If he stops at a point... Okay, he stops there. He turns. He's still going. Man, it's a good thing you can't see me from here. Turns around. Oh, really? Okay, good. Like I said, what I'm doing is a legit strategy. It's just a glitch. Oh, that camera's making me worry. Okay, in here, a guard is in here, so try not to wake him up. Very careful, because I need to pick that up. Wait, guard's not in here? Where's the guard then? I thought there was a guard in here. What's under here? Wait, I can't crawl under there? Okay, whatever. No, look, what is with this dot on the screen? Well, is there something on this computer? That dot should mean that there's an enemy in here, but there's clearly no one in here. Unless... Oh. Oh. I guess this would make a good hiding spot. But it looks like if there was something in here, though. Whatever, I'm wasting time. Okay, what I want to do is get by this guy quickly. So... this is going to be tough, but I have an idea, so... Okay. Beat you up and run for it. Okay, I need to hide. Okay, good. I lost him. Okay. Under the camera. You. I'm worried about you, so let me kill you just in case. If I get caught, I'll just hide. Okay, there you go. You're dead. I need rations now that I realize it, so maybe I should try and kill these guys. Okay, so, where's the other guy? Oh, now we can go through this door, I think. This is where that guard was, yeah. Okay, in here is important, actually, because of this item here. Hey, thanks for the suppressor, yes! Now, also, hang on. I picked up the mine detector. I'm gonna need that. That's the disc. That's the suppressor. So what? I have to make sure it's equipped and then equip my gun? I think that's how it's supposed to. There we go. Now that I have a suppressor, I can silently kill enemies with no trouble. Alright, Alright, now let me see if I can... Before we go through there, I think there should be another guard down here. If not, I'm just gonna have to make do with one ration. Which, yeah, I'm gonna have to make do with one ration. I'm taking up enough time as it is, so why don't we just get moving? Okay.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Okay, there are two ways to do this. But first, let me see what Campbell and maybe the others had to say.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams.
Okay. Master?
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
That's kind of true. And Nastasha, you got anything to say?
Snake, that room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke. Cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
You're clearly smoking yourself. Alright, so yeah, there are two ways to do this. One, like Nastasha said, you can equip snake cigarettes, but I do not like this method, mainly because you're slowly losing health, but you can at least see the lasers. But I do not like the part where you slowly lose health. Now, the other way, which is the way I want to do, is with the thermal goggles. Now, only if you've taken the bottom route you can obtain these, and I'm scared of going through these, to be honest, because I'm worried about setting them off, and it's slightly hard for me to see and to make sure that I'm in the middle of these just because of the way it is. This is really nerve-wracking. But trust me, once you get through this, you don't have to do it again. Oh no. And there. Alright. You don't have to go through that. You don't have to deal with that again. So let's get this card and head on out, and I'll stop there. Oh boy, that's nerve-wracking. But yeah, you can either use the smoke or the infrared goggles, but I prefer the thermal goggles because it's safer compared to the smoke. But anyway, that will do for this episode of Metal Gear. Join me next time as we go through the canyon here and try to get to the nuclear warhead storage building and see if we can find Hal Emmerich. So that is it, and I'll see you guys next time.